Now, Heartland Sports with Todd Richards. Sponsored by Southeast Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Hi again, everyone. A former Saluki sharpshooter will take his many offensive talents to the Big Ten. Marcus Damask, who recently entered the transfer portal, will play for the Fighting Illini next season. Damask led the Salukis in scoring with 17 points a game, earning first-team All-Missouri Valley Conference. In the process, Damask is the 9th all-time leading scorer in SIU history. Now he'll play for Illinois against another former Saluki star next season. Guard Lance Jones we're talking about, who announced his transfer the other day as far as going to Purdue. And Jones averaged about 14 points a game for SIU last season, ranks 5th in program history in made three-pointers. So it should be pretty interesting to see these two guys when they meet up in the Big Ten down the road. Well, a Monday night marathon between the Oran and Scott City baseball teams. Let's head out to the home of the Rams for the highlights. Scott City, a little blue pit by Luke Holder. They all count the same, right? They land in, you get the single inside the box there, and of course they get a double play, right, to wipe it out as soon as I'm bragging on the hit. Oran comes through, had some excellent defense, but Scott City breaks through here. Gavin Venable, tough to follow, but the umpire will tell you it's gone. And that would tie the game up at 1. It was, again, very tight. You see the players scrambling on the field to celebrate that one, but they'd get out of it with the strikeout. Had a bunch of those. In fact, it would stay 2-2 all the way into the 9th inning, and that's when Oran broke through in a big way. Colton Payne drives in Carson Kern. They'd score 5 times in that inning. By the way, Oran ends up beating Scott City. The final score 9-4, the final.
Just a big conference win. It gives us an opportunity to play in the conference championship later on in the season.
As a team, we've been hitting good and need to stay on the ball and put the ball in play when it counts.
Yeah, the keys today were good pitching. Our defense played well, and we were able to limit their damage when they got runners on. Our kids went out there through strikes. I don't know how many strikeouts they had. I think they ended up having 15 in the game, and we were able to shut them down when we needed to.
So certainly a lot of good defense in this game and some timely hitting as Oran comes out on top in extra innings. Well, after dropping 2 out of 3 at Milwaukee, the Cardinals trying to take the first game of the series tonight at Colorado. Not over yet, though. Rockies lead 7-3 in the 8th. Paul Goldschmidt has driven in 2 of the 3 St. Louis runs. Well, the Poplar Bluff golf team hosting a 13-team invitational this afternoon. The Mules hosting really an impressive event at Westwood Hills Country Club. Poplar Bluff would end up winning the event as well with a score of +12 at 296. Jackson finishes second with a score of 304, followed by Farmington, Dexter, the Poplar Bluff Maroon Squad. Notre Dame, Sykeston, and Cape Central would round out the top 8. Meanwhile, we'll check out this picture of the tournament champions. I'll tell you what, Billy Pylan does an excellent job with that Poplar Bluff Mules golf team, and they get themselves a title. Quite an accomplishment. Poplar Bluff's Lawson Barks also, hey, he had the top individual honors of the day. Lawson Barks would grab medalist honors. Just a great all-around afternoon for the Mules on this one.